Okay, today we're making a chicken rice dish. It's like a casserole because everything goes into the pan and then into the oven. So the first thing you want to do, of course, I don't have a real good baking pan, but that's what I have at home. You want to spray it with your vegetable oil to prep. All you're doing is you're going to chop some onions. I'll just do a little here since I already have it done. It says finely chopped, so you want to chop it as much as you can. As such, put the onions in the bottom. You're gonna put, it says to use long grain rice, but I'm using short grain rice. So if you're using short grain, you want a little bit more liquid because it takes more liquid. Calls for half a cup. And just put it right in your pan. Jeez, everybody's so quiet. Then you also have some chopped mushrooms. Cut the stem off and just slice it. Stick that in. This is so easy. And you can put, it says the recipe calls for half a box if you're using a whole chicken. I'm using 4 chicken breasts. So I like lots of mushrooms, so I put lots in. Then we put our chicken broth in. You can use a low sodium chicken broth. I use Herbox, which is a low sodium, no MSG, and you just dilute it with hot water. So now you've cut down even more salt and more fat than what's on the original recipe. And in place of seasoned salt, I'm using Mrs. Dash. You just season your chicken. Oh, hello, it's running away.
Well, normally they would be skinless, right?
You're gonna cook it with the skin. Before you eat it, you take the skin off. And then, in the meanwhile, you should be preheating your oven to 350. I like lots of seasoning. Okay. Might get it in there. Did I miss anything on the recipe?
Well, it says 1 cup.
Well, I'm doing half of it. So I just wanted to make sure I didn't forget anything. Okay, then you just cover it with a foil. Stick it in your oven that's been preheated for 350. You cook it for, if you're doing the whole chicken or the full 4 pieces, because it serves 4, you want to put it in for 60 to 70 minutes. But since I'm only doing half of the recipe, I'm putting it in for 30 minutes. Once it's done, there's the done piece. And that's it. How easy is that? One dish.